the tagline is, "We test so you don't have to," but it's true. You know, there's not a whole lot of information out there, not a whole lot of education out there, and we understand that buying tires is a pain point for people, right?
Yeah, it's expensive, it's a big decision, it's going to affect how your car feels and handles, and testing something Tire Racks been doing for a long time.
Yeah, we've over 3 decades of testing, and we've perfected it essentially, or we've refined it, let's say.
Sure.
And we've gotten really, really good at it. We are completely impartial, and we determine how these tires are going to perform when they're on your car. And so out there in the world, consumers and even like counter workers at tire shops, they don't have much information to go on aside from what the tire manufacturers say in their marketing spiel. So we put these tires to the test in the real world to figure out how they're going to perform.
To help them, and more importantly, to help the consumer make an informed decision. Our testing program continues to evolve. Whereas before we'd test 3 or 4 specs in a test, now we're testing multiple specs, up to 15 if we really want to.
And in addition to the number of tires in each test, we're comparing across categories because even though we don't technically define things as in the same category, we know that people are cross-shopping them.
They are.
And on the lines of categories, for non-performance tire tests, we've eliminated our dry handling laps, and instead we've integrated an emergency avoidance maneuver, you know, an emergency lane change.
Yeah, which may be more applicable or help our customers kind of make that connection between handling and safety on the street, rather than doing dry laps in a touring car.
And along the lines of touring cars, we now have a specific vehicle for each segment. So for touring products, we have a Toyota Camry. For the most performance-oriented tires, we have a BMW M2. For kind of mid-tier luxury performance products, we have an all-wheel drive BMW 3 Series.
Yep, and we still have our 2 Tesla Model 3 Performances for EV testing and consumption testing.
Yep, we have an Alfa Romeo Stelvio for crossovers,
Right.
and for you truck drivers,
Got a big orange Toyota Tacoma.
So what that means for you as a customer, as a viewer, is you're going to get more information. More tires compared in a single test means more relevant results for what you are shopping for. And it's going to be more applicable to how you're driving and how you're shopping out there in the real world.
Yeah, and more applicable to what you drive as well. We have the perfect test platform for any tire that Tire Rack carries.
So we're going to continue to evolve our testing program, making it more relevant and more applicable to how you drive and how you shop.
Yeah, and hopefully more interesting. We're going to do some special tests that's going to answer hopefully some questions we've had for a long time and some questions that may be interesting to you too.
Yeah, so thank you so much for all the videos you've already watched. We look forward to having you along with us here as we continually evolve our testing program.